Here we presents the top 5 best Ultrabooks. Starting at number 5, Dell Latitude E7270. As business class laptops begin to look and feel more like consumer devices, there's always one notebook within every manufacturer's portfolio that gets left behind. For Dell, the boxy, heavy and boring 2016 Latitude 7000 series E7270 has this unfortunate distinction. Last year's Latitude E7250 was one of the best-looking business laptops we've reviewed. This year's model features a similar design with little improvement. Unfortunately for Dell, a lot has changed in a year, and laptop design has improved so dramatically that it's difficult to give the E7270 the same appreciation we gave to last year's model. Fortunately for you, what the 12.5-inch Latitude 7270 lacks in elegance it more than makes up for in under-the-hood hardware. This laptop is designed to withstand the rigorous computing needs of mobile workers in nearly every field. Built with a black, woven carbon exterior that is unassuming in nearly every way, the Latitude E7270 feels nice to the touch. Similar to the palm rest on the Dell XPS 13, this rubberized material makes for a soft and cool landing place for your fingers. Unfortunately, unlike the XPS 13, the Latitude 7270's interior is made with plastic that feels cheap to the touch and was already warm after only 20 minutes of use. However, if you're looking for something sleek and elegant, something that pushes the envelope of laptop design, while maintaining the Latitude 7000 series' traditional top-notch performance, then you should look elsewhere. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, Apple MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro 13-inch is a huge leap forward for the MacBook Pro line. And that's all thanks to the much-acclaimed 5nm M1 chip that Apple released at the same time as the laptop. This chip, which also powers the Mac Mini and the MacBook Air, replaces the Intel processors in the smaller Pro line, if only for the two lower-priced configurations. Impressively, the new M1 chip at the center of the new MacBook Pro 13-inch provides much greater performance than the Intel CPUs powering its predecessor. It's not only 2.8 times faster than the early 2020 model, according to Apple, but it's also 3 times quicker than equivalent Windows portables. Reviews, including ours, back up Apple's bold claims. On top of that, the chip has better power efficiency, meaning this laptop comes with better battery life than the previous Intel models. It's true that there was a strong challenger or two during our M1 chip test, like the AMD Ryzen 7 4800U powered Lenovo Yoga Slim 7. But the MacBook Pro 13-inch still meets almost our expectations, as you'll see further in this review. If Apple wanted to launch something revolutionary, this might just be it. However, the MacBook Air has a fanless design, whereas the MacBook Pro 13-inch M1 2020 still has fans. This means the new MacBook Air is limited in how long it can run intensive tasks for before its performance is throttled, in order to prevent overheating, due to there being no fans to cool it down. If you're going to have your machine working for hours on end on rendering tasks, for example, then the MacBook Pro 13-inch will be worth the extra outlay. Halfway of my listed number 3, Microsoft Surface Laptop 3. Microsoft's answer to the Apple MacBook is the Surface Laptop, an ultra-portable laptop that focuses on comfort and portability, but skips most of the tricked-out features found on some high-end Windows notebooks, such as webcam privacy shutters and watch band-style 360-degree hinges. Now in its third generation, the 13.5-inch Surface Laptop 3 is an excellent option for people who seek the Windows mobile experience as Microsoft intends it. The sandstone finish looks handsome and understated. It takes on a slightly pinkish hue under bright light, but it's not nearly as flashy as the rose gold color option available on the Apple MacBook Air. Other than the new color options, the Surface Laptop 3's physical design remains nearly identical to that of the first and second generations. It's a traditional clamshell form factor. You won't find a detachable keyboard or a 360-degree hinge here, designs Microsoft has championed in partnerships with other manufacturers and used in its own Surface Pro line to present Windows as a viable tablet operating system. If you want cutting-edge features like touch bars, powerful GPUs, or extra thin screen bezels, however, you'll want to look elsewhere, either to Microsoft's excellent Surface Pro 7, or the legions of futuristic ultra-portables like the Apple MacBook Pro, Razer Blade Stealth, and Asus ZenBook 13. With a snappy, satisfying keyboard and solid battery life, Microsoft's 13.5-inch Surface Laptop 3 is an excellent ultra-portable that gets the basics right. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2. Dell XPS 13. With cutting-edge components and a sleek, sturdy chassis available in multiple color options and screen resolutions, the late 2020 reboot of Dell's XPS 13 2-in-1 sets the bar for premium convertible notebooks. Intel's latest Tiger Lake CPU and graphics options make the XPS 13 2-in-1 a top performer in its class. The battery life is impressive, as well. The starting configuration is a bit underpowered, but the premium for the well-equipped version reviewed here is reasonable. The system snags our Editor's Choice Award for Best Premium 2-in-1. Mag.com is a leading authority on technology, delivering labs-based, independent reviews of the latest products and services. Our expert industry analysis and practical solutions help you make better buying decisions and get more from technology. I'll get into why the XPS 13 2-in-1 rises to the top of this field below, but the first question shoppers should consider is whether they need a convertible laptop or the also excellent conventional clamshell-style XPS 13. The main difference between the two is the 2-in-1's 360-degree rotating hinge. This lets you use it not only as a laptop, but it also allows you to prop it up on your desk like an easel or tent, or use the system in your lap as a tablet. In these modes, your main interaction with the laptop is via its touchscreen. Fingers or Dell's optional digital stylus can be used to write, draw, and manipulate on-screen elements, while the pop-up virtual keyboard built into Windows 10 serves as a means of typing. Sleek, powerful, and flexible, Dell's latest XPS 13 2-in-1, now packing Tiger Lake silicon, is our top pick among premium convertible laptops. And number 1. Huawei MateBook X Pro. The Huawei MateBook X is a brilliant thin and light laptop from a company that's likely best known for making smartphones and falling out with the US government. However, it's also been slowly and steadily building up its reputation in the laptop market, with its MateBook lineup of laptops proving to be decent Apple alternatives, minus the high price tag. With the excellent Huawei MateBook X, the company has once again shown that it should be a brand to be reckoned in this market. Speaking of performance, the Huawei MateBook X does an excellent job at keeping up with pretty much any task you throw its way. Windows 10 feels fast and responsive, and for day-to-day usage, this machine is quick and capable. Battery life is another highlight. It lasted 9 hours and 30 minutes in our tests. It will easily last a full work or school day. With its fast charger, even if you do need to top up the battery, you won't need to plug in the MateBook X for long. Around 30 minutes will have the battery life back to 50%. We have to hand it to Huawei. With the MateBook X, the company has created a superbly designed laptop. It's an expensive device, and it looks and feels it. Available in 2 colors, silver frost and emerald green, it's 11.2x8, 14x0, 54-inch dimensions and 1 kilogram weight combined to present a laptop that looks understated and professional. Overall, then, the Huawei MateBook X is a fantastic thin and light laptop at a super competitive price, a laptop that will further cement Huawei's reputation as a laptop maker to keep an eye on. It's just a shame about the webcam placement. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.